हेलो दोस्तों, बिजनेस पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। फिलीपींस pioneers coral larvae cryobank to protect threatened reefs. Known as the Amazon of the Seas, the Coral Triangle is 5.7 million square kilometer expanse across the tropical waters of Indonesia, Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, the Philippines, Solomon Islands, and Timor-Leste, and the richest marine ecosystem on the Earth. The triangle is home to more than three-quarters of the world's coral species, a third of all reef fish, the vast mangrove forest, and six of the seven marine turtle species. It also sustains the food security and livelihoods of more than 120 million people. RBI pared back forward dollar short position to $53 billion in August. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has steadily pared pared
Paired.
back its forward dollar short position over the past year, trimming exposure from nearly $90 billion at its peak in February and to around $53 billion by August, and latest data by the RBI showed the central bank has been taking full delivery of maturing contracts despite external pressure on the rupee. In early 2025, the RBI's net short position in the forward book had slowed to $88.7 billion. This came as the central bank intervened in all the three markets to stabilize the rupee and manage persistent capital outflows. The RBI then began a measured reversal and not sharp pivot, following a 5-month streak of rising net short dollar positions in the forward book through February. The central bank started trimming its dollar exposure in March. By April, the net short position had already dropped to $72.4 billion and continued to fall in subsequent months. At $65.2 billion by May, it fell to $60.3 billion by June, $57.9 billion by July, and $53 billion by August. Many short-term contracts matured naturally, and the RBI chose not to roll them over, allowing attrition to do much of the work. In some months, it also reduced positions where market conditions were favorable, said a senior executive at brokerage firm. Hero Future Energies secures 1,908 crore funding from SBI Canara Bank. Hero Future Energies said it has secured 1,908 crore in funding from public lenders, State Bank of India and Canara Bank. These funds will be utilized for the development and construction of 120 megawatt renewable hybrid project at Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, the company said in a statement. The company has secured funding of rupees 1,908 crore from the State Bank of India lead and Canara Bank through SPV Clean Renewable Energy Hybrid 3 Private Limited. The project is contracted with SJVN and integrates wind, solar and storage technologies to deliver reliable peak power. With a repayment period of 21 years, the funding will ensure timely project execution and commencement of commercial operation, the company said. IndusInd promoter IIHL Mauritius buys 100% stake in Sterling Bank, Bahamas. IndusInd Bank Limited promoter IIHL Mauritius on Monday announced that it has acquired 100% stake in Sterling Bank, Bahamas. Previously, the promoter had acquired 51% stake in the Sterling Bank, Bahamas in September 2022. The acquisition was made through IIHSL HL wholly owned subsidiary IIHL Capital Mauritius. Following the acquisition, the Sterling Bank will be renamed IIHL Bank and Trust Limited. IIHL Mauritius aims to introduce advanced financial technologies and international market products to better serve its customers. Recently, IIHL has undertaken a series of strategic, including 100% of Reliance Capital Limited, along with its key subsidiaries, associates in insurance and securities, and Reliance Nippon Life Insurance. Adani Green gets $250 million in first offshore loan. Adani Green Energy Limited, controlled by Indian billionaire Gautam Adani, signed a deal to raise around $250 million from a group of global lenders. A group of four banks, DBS Bank Limited, DZ Bank, Rabobank, and Bank Sinopec Co Limited, agreed to extend the credit proceeds of which will be used to refinance an existing debt. The tenor of the loan is over 5 years and the interest rate would be around 8.20%. The financing at the renewables unit comes as the conglomerate is aiming to cut its leverage over the next 5 years and has no plans to issue bonds in international capital markets until 2027. In March, Adani Green refinanced a construction-linked loan for 92.61 billion rupees, $1 billion with India's Power Finance Corporation Limited. Medicine Nobel 2025 for scientists who demystified immune system. The annual Nobel Week, when the world's most prestigious prize for scientific achievement are announced with three scientists, two Americans and one Japanese sharing the Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine for unraveling tantalizing aspects of the human immune system. Their discovery has helped blaze new paths into treating cancer as well as autoimmune disease, a condition by which the immune system ends up harming healthy cells they are meant to protect. Indian Bank extends IND Secure IND Green Special FD investment deadline. Indian Bank has extended the deadline to invest in its special fixed deposit scheme for 444 day IND Secure and 555 day IND Green. To general citizens, Indian Bank is offering FD interest rates in the range of 2.8% to 6.7%, including special FDs. Indian Bank Special FD deadline and interest rates. The bank has extended the deadline to invest in its special fixed deposit schemes INS Secure and IND Green to December 31, 2025 from the earlier cutoff date of September 30, 2025. Indian Bank is offering a 6.7% interest rate to general citizens on its 444 day special fixed deposit scheme IND Score Secure product. World Cotton Day, 7 October. The initiative of World Cotton Day was born in 2019 when four cotton producers in sub-Saharan Africa, Benin, Burkina Faso, Chad and Mali, known as the Cotton Four, proposed the World Trade Organization a World Cotton Day celebration on September 7. During two consecutive years, the date offered an opportunity to share knowledge and showcase cotton-related activities. Cotton is one of the most common fabrics in our world was. It is comfortable, hypoallergenic, breathable, and durable. But cotton represents so much more than just a commodity. This natural fabric is a life-changing product worldwide that sustains 24 million growers, almost half of them women, and benefits over 100 million families across 80 countries in 5 continents. Union Environment Minister Shri Bhupendra Yadav presided over the Wildlife Week 2025 celebrations. Wildlife Week 2025 celebrations were organized by the UM of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, along with Wildlife Institute of India (WII), Indian Council of Forestry Research and Education (ICFRE), Indira Gandhi National Forest Academy (IGNFA), and Forest Research Institute (FRI) at the historic Hari Singh Auditorium (IGNFA) FRI campus, Dehradun on 6 October 2025. This year's theme is Human-Wildlife Coexistence, keeping in view the incidence of close human-wildlife interface over the years and together community support so as to enable moving from conflict to coexistence. DDWS and BI BISAGN join hands to strengthen digital monitoring of rural water and sanitization. The Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation (DDWS) Ministry of Jal Shakti signed a Memorandum of Agreement (MoA) with the Bhaskaracharya National Institute for Space Applications and Geoinformatics (BISAGN), an autonomous scientific society under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India at CGGO Complex, New Delhi. The partnership marks a significant step towards the development of a GIS integrated decision support platform for the Jal Jeevan Mission (JJM) and Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin (SBMG) portals. The new platform will enhance data-driven decision-making, planning, monitoring, and evaluation of rural water supply and sanitation initiatives across the country. Under the agreement, BISAGN will provide end-to-end support including database design, map creation, data migration, software development, and systems integration. The platform will also incorporate advanced features such as ground control surveying, digital photogrammetry, vector data capture, and thematic mapping. President of India presents My Bharat National Service Scheme Awards. NSS is a central sector scheme which was launched in the year 1969 with the primary objective of developing the personality and character of the student youth through voluntary community service. The ideological orientation of the NSS is inspired by the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. True to this spirit, the motto of NSS is not me but you. NSS is a central sector scheme which was launched in the year 1969 with the primary objective of developing the personality and character of the student youth through voluntary community service. The ideological orientation of the NSS is inspired by the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. True to this spirit, the motto of NSS is not me but you. The details of My Bharat NSS Award for year 2022-23 in two different categories are as under. Categories: NSS units and their program officers. 10 plus 10. Value award 20 lakh to each NSS unit for NSS program development along with trophy. 3 lakh to each program officer with certificate or silver medal. NSS volunteer 30. 1 lakh to each volunteer with a certificate and silver medal. Atal Innovation Mission and IFCCI joint hands to scale up Atal Tinkering Lab across India. The Indo-French Chamber of Commerce and Industry (IFCI) and the Atal Innovation Mission (AIM) Niti Aayog Government of India have officially signed a Statement of Intent (SOI) on the 19th September 2025. The signing took place during the third edition of IFCCI CSR Connect Day 2025 held at the Embassy of France in New Delhi under the theme "Collaborating for a Scale Across Sectoral Partnerships for Sustainable Development." The event convened over 100 participants, including Indian and French corporate leaders, diplomats, government representatives, NGOs, and other CSR stakeholders. The SOL signing marks a significant milestone in promoting STEM education, digital literacy, and innovation-driven learning through strategic collaborations with IFCI's extensive Indo-French corporate network. Since 2023, the IFCI CSR department has executed 86 projects for its member companies, reaching out to over 15,000 plus individuals till date. The department is actively supporting its member companies in planning, designing, and executing impactful CSR initiatives across the country. और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स हो जाती है समाप्त।